teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right, it is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, they find quality shots, and the assists come in bunches.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid, and it's George in at the 3 slot.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
And the shot goes down.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time?
It's good.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. In the corner, George with it. 6 to shoot. Back to Maxey for Murray. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by George. Maxey's got his second bucket. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Embiid with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Boy, that's how you execute in transition, guys. Embiid realizing an opportunity and then jumping all over it.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Now Murray. He's covered by Maxey. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Murray, no good. The 76ers leading. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 6.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Murray sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go with the 3. He can't hit that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
An incredible athlete. Kelly Oubre Jr. looks to throw it down.
Here's Brown. And here's Jokic. Now here's Murray. They need this. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And yes, it's good. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Big group substitution here for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Peyton Watson comes in for Aaron Gordon. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Bruce Brown in for Murray. Here's Grimes. Back to McCain. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Denver making a switch here. Pickett's checked in. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Watson the screen. And Watson slams it in.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Now McCain. They set the pick. Pass to Bona. Here's McCain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes in.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Up top, Valanciunas. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Hey, there's nothing more embarrassing than missing a dunk, but even more so when it's a solo effort.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. And McCain drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pull from the top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron. There's the pick. To the inside. In the corner, it's Watford. Pass to McCain. Hardaway with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And it's Murray. That time on the assist from Hardaway. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Murray. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Brown, and it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Now, here's Maxey. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brown the pass to Murray. Inside. Watson dishes to Valanciunas. Outside to Murray. Launches it. The rebound by Watford.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Maxey against Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hardaway is screen on Maxey. Tries the spin move. Murray down low. He's covered by Maxey. And he makes that one. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative. And once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson comes in for Peyton Watson. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. One heck of a crossover there. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jokic with the steal. Now here's Hardaway. Covered by Watford. Puts up a three. Denver gets it back. Ooh, the touch from Jokic.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Maxey against Murray. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Watford. And it's Denver with the rebound. Brown deciding where to go with it. Johnson outside. Jokic high post. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. And you look at the top players in the NBA, one thing a lot of them share in common, Clark, the ability to change speed.
Yeah, they call it being shifty, herky-jerky, playing at your own pace. I love guys that never seem to be rushed. Something we see from SGA, Jalen Brunson, even the Joker, Nikola Jokic, all seem to have their own pace and cadence of play because of their remarkable fundamentals.
Now, here's Maxey, following the miss by Jokic. Jokic with the steal. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Johnson with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Brown. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Brown locked in and concentrating well there, getting that three to fall.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's McCain on the wing. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Hardaway with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Grimes passes to Watford. And slam dunk by Watford.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Hardaway, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And taken away by Brown. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
And here's Maxey. Over Murray. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's all tied in Denver. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Kelly Oubre out there with George. And it's Embiid in at the center filling out the middle.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Jokic. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Jokic has got 11 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Maxey. Back to George. Maxey sends a screen for George. Driving inside. And George with the stuff.
Look at how high George gets off these drives to the hoop. Banging it down with the violence of a madman.
Here's Maxey. And Jokic with the rebound.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Brown, the pass to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Now Murray. Launches a three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson against George. Pass to Edgecombe. Just 5 on the clock. George with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. George with the bucket.
Well, when we talk about poise, Paul George is excellent at finding ways to get his shots to fall in these moments, in part because he never seems to get out of himself.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Pass to Brown. And there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the way. Brown's got his first 2 points.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And for Christian Brown, 3 high school state titles, then a national championship in college, and now Clark, an NBA champion in Denver.
Yeah, you can count the guys that have done that in the history of the NBA on maybe 2 hands. It might only be 1. You'd have to categorize him as a winner, if nothing else. I mean, and his game is all about quality. I mean, he does everything. He moves well without it. He can shoot it. He can drive it. He defends well. I mean, he's just a throwback all-around good guard. The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's George, and some very quick points for him on that possession. George has got 11 points.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Jokic kicks to Murray. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. To the middle. Here's Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. 14 points for him.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look for Denver. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Gordon. And it's Bruce Brown in for Christian Brown. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jared McCain's checked in for Maxey. McCain with the ball. He's covered by Murray. Pass to George. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. PJ Edgecombe picks one up.
A high motor and high effort player. Brown going right into the defense to draw the foul.
Aiden Watson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. McCain against Brown. Now, here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down.
Athletic play by Brown. Going up top.
The 76ers trail. Edgecombe with it. Still without a basket. Outside, George lets it go from deep. The 76ers again can't hit it. Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. It's stolen by McCain. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 16 feet away, and George gets it to go. George has got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
I think one of Paul George's best shots is his pull-up jump shot. He's been destroying defenses for years with that mid-range pull-up.
Now here's Brown. He's got 7. Here's Jokic. And he makes good on the way up. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. The lead is 2. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr., Murray out there with Brown. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Basket good. Maxi's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the 76ers. Brown outside. Hardaway against Edwards. Hardaway kicks to Murray. Back to Hardaway. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
Maxey hits them both. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Brown finds Valanciunas. Here's Murray. Pass to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. And it's Bona with the rebound. Bona's got 6 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Murray. Now here's Hardaway. Edwards defending. Here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bona's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Hardaway. Another shot. It's tipped. It's Grimes on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Maxey on the wing for Murray. Maxey, no good. Nuggets have gone 0 of 6 in the 4th quarter. Disastrous start to the period. In the corner, Murray with it. Hardaway kicks to Murray. Off target from 3-point range. The 76ers leading. Now Maxey. And it's Denver with the rebound. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver no good.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Christian Brown subbed in for Bruce Brown. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach kept it calm but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Now here's Murray. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Gordon. A miss that time. That would have put him up. George! Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. It's the runner.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's George.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Maxey with the screen on Gordon. Now Maxey. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
He throw good, Maxey.
Important moment, a lot at stake. Able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
Brown with the screen on Maxey. And here's Jokic. From 13, shot clock at 6. Philadelphia leading by 3. Paul George, and he hits from 17.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Maxey against Murray. Now Jokic. Embiid there for the rebound.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Rebounded by Brown. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's George. Puts up the 3. The 3 goes down.
Timeout. And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Brown fires, misses the 3. And they double up Maxey. Now George. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Now Maxey. Clock at 6. It's good.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Jokic. The 3 is off. Here's George. From about 19. Not gonna go. So Philadelphia wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what we want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah.